Hey, it's Rod Santamassimo, founder and president of the Massimo Group, and we're back in the workroom, sleeves rolled up. We're continuing to talk about your personal presence and your overall presence campaign in the marketplace. We're talking about getting you and transforming you from commodity to resource. Again, as I shared with you earlier, we've done this now with thousands of our coaching clients, and we understand what it takes, what the methodology, the integration, the frequency, the cadence, if you will, the cadence of creating a presence. So initially when we talked about this, introduced the presence pyramid, we tell you there was 3 sections. As they get bigger, as you go down, more distribution, wider audience. But unfortunately, the inverse relationship is, yes, it's more costly as you go up, dollar sign, and the fist, impact, certainly more effective as we go up, less effective as we go down. In our first section, we talked about your personal presence, getting out there, getting known, personally getting your butt out of the office, out of your home office, wherever you are, and getting known. Now we're going to talk about the second element, and that is the physical. And I'll put a little, what I hope to look like a little letter, postcard, whatever it might be, the physical element. Again, second tier, wider audience. Why is it wider? Well, let's face it, during a week, you may go out on 2 or 3, maybe 4 presence initiatives. Now there's a secret to that, how many you really should go on, but physically, what can you send out? No, we're not talking emails and e-newsletters and tweets and blogs. I'm not talking about that. We're talking about physical information. Why? Because no one does it anymore. And if you want to stand out and differentiate yourself amongst your competition, you need to send out physical pieces. Yes, letters work. Why? Because your name's on there, and that's the key. When you write the letter correctly, I have a whole different section on that. You write the letter correctly, it will get read and you will get known. Postcards work. Flyers, books, gifts absolutely work. But here's the key. Because you're in the commercial real estate space, you're going to be thinking about sending out property-centric pieces, right? Just leased, just sold. Those are staples to the business. I'm assuming you're doing those. What we're talking about today for you, for your presence, is value-centric pieces. What is your avatar, your targeted audience? What are they going to be attracted to that you can send to them? Now, it's a wider distribution. So we can only go out on 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 or 6, whatever it might be, personal presence initiatives a week, a month. We can absolutely send out more physical pieces every single week or month. In fact, here's the key. When it comes to physical presence, you need to identify in your marketplace who are the top 100 people that have the greatest impact on your success. Let me repeat that. Who are the top 100 people that have the greatest impact on your success? Whether you know them or not, it doesn't matter. Those are the folks that every single month should be getting your physical pieces. Does it cost more than all those lunches? No, it's going to cost you a lot less. As impactful? No. Certainly the personal is more impactful, but you can't go out and you can't go to lunch with 100 people a week or 1,000 people, whatever your number might be. But let's face it, it's a broader distribution, more cost effective, but not as effective as far as the impression. So the presence pyramid breaks down to 3 areas. They get larger and larger. It's all about moving yourself from commodity to resource, and getting known. And in the next Massimo Minute, we're going to talk about the 3rd section of your presence pyramid and wrap this all up. Until then, this is Rod Santamassimo with the Massimo Group.